Imagine you're at a networking event and someone asks, "So, what do you do?" A simple answer is fine, but a powerful description makes you memorable. In today's lesson, we'll learn how to describe your job using strong adjectives and how to make comparisons that bring your work to life. By the end, you'll turn ordinary job titles into exciting stories that capture attention and spark conversation. Let's make your job descriptions more powerful. Adjectives ending in ing show the effect something has, like my job is tiring. Adjectives ending in ed show how someone feels, like I am tired. Listen to the difference. The building is amazing. The tourists are amazed. The meeting was boring. They were bored. The task is annoying. She is annoyed. The vacation is relaxing. He is relaxed. Mastering these small endings will make your job descriptions clearer and more interesting. Now it's time for the practice. Cross out the incorrect word in each sentence. Let's check the suggested answers. Let's move to the next practice. Read the clues and write the words from the panel in the correct places on the grid. Let's check the suggested answers. Want to compare jobs, offices, or salaries like a pro? Comparative adjectives help you show the difference between two things. Listen to this. Do you like the new job? I bet the salary is higher. It is, but the hours are much longer than my old job. Just add or use more to make comparisons. My new office is closer to the city. The New York office is bigger. Tickets are more expensive. These small changes let you explain how one thing stands out from another with confidence. Let's move to the next practice. Fill in the gaps with the correct comparatives. Let's check the suggested answers. Not all comparisons follow the rules. Some short adjectives change completely when we compare them. For example, bad becomes worse. Good becomes better. When well means healthy, it also becomes better. And far. In the US, we often say farther, while in the UK, you'll also hear further. These irregular comparatives don't add or more. You just have to know them. Let's move to the next practice. Mark the sentences that are correct. Let's check the suggested answers. Let's move to the next practice. Match the images to the correct phrases. Let's check the suggested answers. Let's move to the next practice. Match the words to their opposites. Let's check the suggested answers. Let's move to the next practice. Match the beginning of the sentences to the correct endings. Let's check the suggested answers. Let's move to the listening practice. Listen to the audio and answer the questions.
Hi, Joe. I'm going to be working on this new marketing project with you. So, who did you work for before you came to work for us here?
Well, I was working for a fairly old-fashioned marketing company. It's much more up-to-date here.
What do you enjoy most about the project?
I love working with the social media campaigns now. I know I work longer hours, but the job is so much more interesting.
What do you think of our boss?
I like her. She's friendlier than my old boss. I think it's because she's more relaxed. Everything was disorganized in my old job, but here it's much more efficient.
Let's check the suggested answers. Let's move to more listening practice. Listen to the audio and answer the questions.
So, Patrick, this is the new office. pretty different, isn't it? How do you think it compares to the old site?
Well, the old site was quite old-fashioned, wasn't it? This is more modern. I like it.
So what else do you like about it?
The furniture is better for one thing. The chairs are more comfortable, so I don't get a backache anymore. Plus, there are the new computers. They're faster than the old ones, and the new software is easier to use.
True. And what do you think about the new location?
It's great. The building is much closer to my apartment, so it's quicker for me to get to work, and there's less time standing on a crowded train.
Have you found anywhere good to go for lunch yet?
I have, Anne. There's a great Japanese restaurant I'm going to this lunchtime. Would you like to come along?
Let's check the suggested answers. Great work today. You've learned how to describe your job using strong ing and ed adjectives, how to make comparisons with regular comparative adjectives, and how to handle those tricky irregular forms like better and worse. Now it's your turn. Practice describing your own job and comparing it to others. The more you use these words, the more natural and professional your English will sound. Keep practicing, keep comparing, and keep getting better.